For the two we have branded. You got first place the other day playing what?
Pure gold price.
Pure gold prize still. Still in the pure build.
Yeah.
But it is changed from
It's
last
very
time.
different, yeah.
Alright, how many cards in your main deck?
40.
40. Alright, let's see your main deck.
Alright, so I played Tour Guide. This card is a one-card combo. And one-card combos are very good right now, as a lot of you are probably aware. I do play 3 E-Telly. The main card I try to summon off it is Mr. Dr. Frankenderp.
Why do you play Dr. Frankenderp?
Okay, so it sounds silly, but the card's crazy in this deck. So upon normal or special, you pay 500 life points as cost. You take the top card of your deck, you can put it on bottom, or you can reveal it to both you and your opponent, add it to your hand, and then you skip your next draw phase. But obviously, it's a psychic, so you E-Telly this on out, you play around draw, and then you can do the draw phase. And then, I didn't know this card was level 3. I thought it was not a level 3 for the longest time, so
It sets up your engine.
yeah, so I mean, you're just getting your life points lower, and like E-Telly plus carries, like you're just like evenly safe combo, so it's pretty cool.
Okay.
And then for the gold plate stuff, so 3 carry, Leon, 3 baller, Ballin, and then 1 gold plate Nacho Head. So I like 3. One of this is necessary. It is kind of bricky at times, but you like need to play it because like you link 2 plus like this helps you like be safe from evenly. And since Cash still is a deck right now, you can just like summon this against Cash. They cannot link with the token, so you like in theory try to just turn them off in the game. Plus this card has bonus effect to pop the token you just give them, and it can just pop shit around it if they like don't play around that, which had a couple ones not do that today, so good on me. This is like for the others being 3 ofs, revealing 3 of these off the trap is like really strong, and like this is like the best one to open up on its own because you like get the trap to reveal 3 of these. So yeah. So for the monsters, just one that came out of nowhere. This card's really good. Helps you play through like spot removal cards, like board wiping cards, but it doesn't help you start. So that's the problem. So that's why I cut it to 1. But it is really good. Like you get to play like extremely aggressively when you do this. And then 3 of the, I guess call it the Tenki. Better luck next time. Cards it's just too perfect for the deck. And then, of course, I made 3 of the trap because I'm not playing Kunks and all that. So, like, just this card's crazy. It's not once per turn, or even once per chain. You can just like summon the Ash. You can just like chain the other one to the summon because you're still in the summon window.
Yeah.
So, card's really good. Just being able to have like multiple, especially like against like Kashtira, like you just like set up Nitro Head, have like 2 of these. They just can't play through it. And everything else is just like going second stuff, or like hand traps. So 3 Kaijus, mainly for the kitty, but like in theory, this is really good with the deck anyways. Like even if I'm not playing against an Wire deck, it's really good because like A, it's just a kaiju at the end of the day. You're gonna get rid of something you don't want to deal with. B, you get to choose where it goes. So like when you play the Link 2, you can pop this and pop everything around it, or you summon the Synchro, it gains 200 attack and then just pops this, so you can like try to game them. So a lot of like versatility with this card. And then the rest of the hand traps: 3 Gamma, 3 Ash, 3 Ogre, and then 3 Imperm. This is the format we're in, so and the deck fits this like really well. And that's another benefit to Ogre is like E-Telly. It's level 3. That's why I mean these 2 over Droll is just because like the level 3s, so it does come up to like sometimes just summon them and make your ring 3. And then I like Imperm over other cards because like Pearly plays like during the draw phase, so I think it's like worth the trade off because like you can draw this up better luck next time, but it's just worth the trade off.
Okay.
Being able to turn off the cats is like too important for this deck. And then that is the main deck is 40. The side or extra deck, my bad. One Link Grubo. It is the flex spot. You do not have to play this, but I am not trying to get bodied by an Ibly because if I do, I'm going to be pissed. Omega, you can actually make this because Leon and Baller, makes an 8. Leon plus Ogre makes an 8. That plays around Rivalry, which is pretty good. And obviously, you mainly make it off the Gamma. That's what it's for. And then it's like Gen Punisher, low key, just like the best card in the extra deck. This card just does so much. And then for rank 3s, played a Fortune Tune and a Brick Sword. This card just deals with anything. It's not limited like the Nightmares are. So like Phoenix and not Unicorn, but Phoenix and Cerberus are limited to what they can do. This just like pops whatever you need to do, and it also just like threatens Zeus, which is pretty cool. This is mainly meant for Zeus, so you just like attack into something, you don't die, so you get your life lower, so you detach, and then you just like summon Zeus, wipe the board, and you just like play the game with the cards you have in your hand. Pretty cool. It's pretty neat. And of course, standard Zeus. And then everything else is the gold price stuff, so 2, 2, 2, and 2. Cards are all really good. TLDRs for these. Once returned, you can target once your opponent controls, pop it, and then if your life points lower, you can pop everything adjacent to it. Search a spell card, any gold price spell card, and then if your life's lower, dump a name. This quick effect during the main phase, target monster opponent controls, it gains attack, and then it pops it if your life's lower. This fusion summoned, equip stuff to it up to the amount of materials you had, and then if your life's lower, your opponent cannot negate it, and then they all have the mandatory effect. If they activate their effect that turn, they return the extra mandatorily, summon up the counterpart, which is like pretty good because you're just like recycling your stuff and you just like keep
Like
dumping
Neos
everything.
fusions, basically.
Yeah.
Nice.
And that is it for the extra deck, which is 15. For the side deck, we have a Banker Tops. No really specific reason for this. It's just like a generically good one of the better ones in the game. 3 Droll. I don't really think that needs any explanation. I did side through Talents. I did this after I played this last week because Talents going second against established boards is very mid right now, especially since we just are in a hand trap format. So it's just like they might have a negate or 2 or just interruptions, 3 hand traps, and it's just like you just can't really. Talents are not going to fix the issue. But going first is crazy. So going first, you're probably going to get hand trapped like 90% of the time. So you just like they hand trap you look at their hand. Now your hand specifically with your gold price up, you know like what to play against. And that's really really good for this deck. Because it's kind of scary with some decks since they have like extenders, but you can just like rip the extender out and like you just set up like start your engines and they just can't play through it.
Okay.
I threw in Lightning Storm, and then Harpies for back row decks, or not even back row decks too, but like mainly Floodgates. I got bodied by a Rivalry earlier this week. That made me very sad. So do not ever want to deal with that again. And then I did side a call by this for going first. Again, same thing thought process as Tactics. The card's crazy, it should be banned, but like going second against an established board, it's just not going to fix the problem. It's just, but going first is a blow up. Obviously, you'll just probably win like 99% of the time. And then TD Barrier, because this card's pretty good.
Card's so good. Alright, well thank you, Brady. Congratulations. Anything else you want to say about your deck?
You are more than welcome to try out playing Thrust plus a Pointer if you want. In theory, that's cool. I don't know. It doesn't really fix like putting your life immediately, but it's like a cool idea if you want. But I like it as it is. I don't want to make any changes right now. Just waiting for a ban list with Konami. But at the moment, it runs very, very well. Honestly, the only games I've lost is just games I brick.
Nice.
That's Anthony. Shout out to him.
Alright, well thank you, Brandon. Have a good night.
Love y'all.